So, welcome back to the channel. I'm here again on the Manchester Bolton and Bury Canal. As you can see, I'm where I left off on the last video, so I'm at the bridge that takes you to Cams Lane. I'm going to continue along the canal now, heading towards a little lever. I'm going to point out a few interesting features along the way. So, thanks for joining me. Let's carry on. So this part of the canal is exactly like my last video. Overgrown, full of duckweed. However, it is nice to see in this condition. It would be good to see if it was in use, but it is nice. Now on that far bank over there, behind the trees, there is a kennels and cattery. Coming around to this side of the canal, I believe it's a local travellers site, and further down, I mean, back in the day it used to be a scrapyard. I always remember it, but it's looking a lot nicer now. So it's the same here. The canal isn't very deep. It's silted up because it's not in use, and it's going to be like this for a very, very long time. This area here, many years ago there used to be an old mill pond down there. I don't know if you can see it, but the white roof on the factory over there. Britain's streets used to be full of little disabled cars, like a turquoise blue colour, and that's where they used to make them. You used to see them stacked up on top of each other, but it's another part of Britain's past that's long gone. We're walking along the canal here. So quiet and peaceful, but think about it, back in the day these were like the motorways of the country. Before cars, before railways, this is how goods were transported. And it shows as well how quick we've left Ratcliffe behind and we're out in the countryside. And there's countryside on your doorstep. Go and see it. It's good to go and do. If you've got hills, go and walk the hills. You've got a canal towpath, go and walk the towpath, see where it goes. That's what I'm doing in this series of videos. I'm going to walk from Bury, not in one day obviously, but along as much of the canal as possible, and hopefully end up in Manchester. I know part of the original course of the canal through Salford has gone, because it wasn't in use, it was built upon, but I believe the sections of canal that are still here now are protected. There is to be no more actual construction on the canal itself. So continuing along the towpath now. It's very peaceful. You can see the birds flying. It's great to be out. People should do this more often. Just clear your head. Yeah, the hustle and bustle of work is no good. It can make you ill. Just get out. Enjoy your local areas for what they are while they're still here. Now, if you look across past the building in the centre, you've got trees behind going up to the top of the hill. Now that is another walk. If you'd like me to do that walk as well, I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments section. That is what they call the Irwell Valley Sculpture Trail. There was some sculptures commissioned years ago now by a German sculptor, internationally renowned, and he's put sculptures up there for everyone to go and see. If you'd like to see that, just let me know. But back to this video. I'm walking along here now on the towpath still. Another bridge here in the distance. This bridge is known locally as Knickerhole Bridge. I don't know where the name comes from, but it's just the same as many canal bridges, so low arch. But as we go under the bridge and we come out on the other side, the first section along this canal from Bury towards Bolton, that you get to see something really nice. So I'm going to walk under the bridge now. As I come round, it doesn't look like much here, does it? But get ready to see just round this bend. It must be very nice for the people that get this every morning when they open the curtains to see. Yeah, there's a row of cottages. They're built slightly down from the canal, but when you open your bedroom curtains in the morning, you get a view of the canal. Just a shame that it's in the condition it is. So, I'll show you the canal at this point. So it is a bit overgrown, choked up, but it is still classed as in water at this point. So here now on the left are the little canal cottages. Morning. As we move along, I'm going to show you now down here in the valley. I don't know if you can hear it, but you've got the roar of water. And there again is the River Irwell, going over a small way. This canal, it just shows you how close it is to the Irwell along its course. So carrying on along the towpath again, we're coming up to another bridge. I don't know the name of this bridge. There's another mile marker So Manchester 9 1/4. So here's the next bridge. If anyone does know the name of this bridge, please let me know. That's even if it does have a name. See on here as well, like I've covered in previous video, some of the metal work left. So I'm continuing again. Just up here, there's a very interesting feature on this canal. It's the only one left in position along the length of the canal, and it is the logo of the Canal Society. Now, some of you will know what I'm talking about, and some of you won't. Now, in a previous video, I mentioned there was a stone plinth with metal pegs sticking out of it, and on that stone plinth used to be a steam crane for the loading at that one of coal onto the barges that used to go up and down this canal. Now, just here is a steam crane still in position. It doesn't work, it's been preserved, it's here for people to see, and we're going to have a good look at it as I get round this next bend. So here behind me is the steam crane, the last one in existence along this canal. I mean, as you can see, it's been fenced off, which is good. I mean, when I was a kid I used to climb on it, not realising what it was, but now I understand what it is. It needs protecting. On the other side, behind the metal fence, there is a steep drop down into an old factory, and that's what it was there for. It used to load the goods from the factory into onto the barges here on the canal. But it's an amazing feature to see. Just bring you closer to it. As I say, this is the logo for the Manchester, Bolton and Bury Canal Society. So another interesting part of the canal is just there where them Canada geese have just taken off from. That's known locally as Dingle Lodge. It's owned by a private fishing syndicate. They've done a lot of work on it over the last year, made new pegs, cleaned it up. It's part of a series of lodges. There's another lodge at the top of the hill called Farmer's Lodge. And then there's a little lodge as well. I don't know the name of the little lodge, but you pay your money, you become a member of the syndicate. There's some big carp in there and all that. Yeah, very nice. So that's the end for today's video. If you've liked what I've had to say and enjoyed the walk along the canal with me, please comment, like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye for now.